Hi guys, I'm here with another Cricut Design Space tutorial to show you how to do the knockout method, which is basically a method that's used to do designs for t-shirts. So for example, now that graduation is around the corner, a lot of people are looking for t-shirts for seniors. So this year, obviously being 2025, this is a very popular design. Now, if we just took two fonts and layered them, this is the version that you would get. But if we do the knockout version, you will have this, and it is actually two separate layers of vinyl. So today we're going to learn how to do that. So let me minimize this so we can start working on the design. Now, typically we do use two fonts. One would be the block letters, and then the other one would be the script font. We try not to put two block letters together or two script font letters together. It's just for graphic purposes, it doesn't look right, but you can try it. So we're gonna first do our first lettering, which will be, let's do the block letters first. That's the first layer. And we're gonna use, let me move this here and make it larger. Now I like to unlock here so proportionally you don't have to stick to what the font has. And I'm doing 11 inches wide, and typically I do 4 inches tall. And the letters are seniors. That is not the font that I used. Probably still look it up here by looking at the font that I have here. Click on that. Image info. It is CC up and away. Okay. Well, this would explain it. It's 24 inches wide. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. So we will do an 11-inch width word of seniors. I wouldn't go any further than 11 inches, guys, unless you're working with plus sizing. And then at that, you maximum probably would be 12 inches. And we can do this even at 5 inches. There we go. And then the next font that we want to use will be the script font. And I know that I downloaded that. And I will link down below everywhere I got the fonts that I am using. The CC up and away is an Cricut Access member font. This one is something that I downloaded, and I will link it below. And here we're going to put 25. Okay. Center this and close out of this. There we go. So we're going to make this, if this is 11 inches, let's make this 10 inches. And this was 6 inches high, 5 inches high. Let's make this, let's try 2 inches. Even that might be a little too big. Actually, it looks nice. You don't want it to be too small so that readers can't actually see it. And I know that it's going to cut out as one piece. So for visual purposes, I'll change the color now. And I know for a fact this school, their colors are red and gold. So let's make the 2025 in gold. And let's make the seniors in red. Okay. So we have the option. We can simply cut out the word seniors out of the red vinyl. 2025 out of the orange goldish color. And layer them. They will be bulky where the gold is on top of the red. So what we want to do is knock out or create an offset that we're going to clip out of the word seniors. So the 2025 is also going to sit on the t-shirt, and it's going to allow you to have this gap here. So let's make a copy of this. Always make a copy for yourself just in case. And we're going to work up here so it's easier for you to watch. I will make this gray so we don't confuse ourselves on what we're working with. So we want to make sure that this is aligned. So we want to center it to the word seniors. And honestly, sometimes I eyeball it because it just doesn't look centered to me. And I get it. If you take a ruler, it is centered. But to me, visually, I would like for it to look proper between this S and this S. So now we're going to offset this. It's a little pentagon icon up on the top. 0.06 is about a 16th of an inch. I would say that would be enough for a shirt. You can even go to an eighth of an inch, which is 0.125. Leave it cornered because we're working with a script font. If you were working with a font that's boxy, then maybe the mitered edges would make more sense, but this would not look good. And I'll show you. Versus, it's a lot smoother. So let's do that. So we definitely want to keep the gold at the size it is, but we want to cut this black area out of the seniors word. So we're going to select both, the red and the black. We're going to come down here to the bottom right and hit slice, which is going to take two overlapping images and it's going to separate them. It's going to cut them. Now, once that's done, what you can do is you're going to delete the black because we no longer need that, and it created two extra layers. We delete all of that, and now you have to cut out of the seniors. And when we bring this back in, to me, this is more pleasing to the eye on a shirt than this was. And let's put these back into color so that you can compare them. Compare apples to apples. This back to gold. And let's say we take one of these rectangles, copy it, put it behind. Well, let's move it to the back. So let's right click and send to back. Pretend that's the black t-shirt that it's going to go on. If you were to put this on a black t-shirt, this is how this design would look. You have the red, you're going to press on, then you're going to press the gold, and you're going to have a little sneak peek of the black t-shirt. And it kind of forms a shadow around the 2025 to make it stand out more. To me, it stands out more than this. So let's make this all smaller. See what I'm talking about. So that's how you use the knockout procedure. That's what it's shown on a lot of shirts. Some others save the class instead of seniors, and then 2025 is the number in the middle. Or you can do the numbers in block letters, 2025, and then in script, put class of. That's another version of the t-shirt. This is specifically the design that was asked of me for this school. Okay, guys. So that was a quick tutorial today on how to use the knockout features, what to use in Cricut Design Space to create this look for your designs. Don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button and notifications so you can continue on our fun journey with our crafting.